Hi folks, this is Helcrex here, just doing a final update on the Greater Brass Scorpion from Forge World. Yep, it's taken a while, but we finally finished her. We got it all mounted up on the base and mounted up the Blood Slaughterers also on their bases. So yeah, it's taken a little while to get these things done, but she's a beauty. I had fun putting this together, cleaning up all the mold lines and putting it together and then putting some paint on her. And yeah, it's really interesting is that when I was painting all this, the number of wires in the back and body parts everywhere that you can see, they took a little bit of work to do, but I kind of put it together as like they scavenged all kinds of different things, the Dark Mechanicum, those guys that put together these fearsome beasts for the Chaos Space Marines and Demon armies. So yeah, it was a fun little project, and as you can see, she's pretty big. You can see the size of a hand. This is a monster. And just put this off to the side for a second. And we'll bring in the two Blood Slaughterers. These guys are kind of what I plan on doing is when I play the game, these guys are going to be the part of the formation. Maybe something like a Demonkin army or something of that nature. So yeah, that would be the plan. And I did these guys first. You've probably seen the updates of them. If you haven't, they're in the archives of the videos. But they went together fairly easy. The hardest part about them was getting the legs to set themselves up in a way. So you had to hold the miniature up on something and then slowly tack the legs together and glue them. Let's see if I can get a close-up here. Yeah, come on, focus. Nope, I think it's trying to pick up the, there we go. So yeah, there you go. That's the Khorne Blood Slaughter. These guys are little wicked little buggers. So yeah, they're like the Dreadknots. Here I got another Forge World. This is actually a Death Guard. You can see the size of them. That's a Death Guard, Forge World Death Guard Dreadknot. And you can see the size of it is, I can zoom in here a little bit. There we go. And the size of them is pretty small when you compare it to that. These guys are larger, a little more wicked. They had some extra special rules that just when they get into melee, they can rip things to pieces. So that's something you don't want to get your hands into. These guys can just whip into like a unit of Marines and turn them into Swiss cheese really quick. So you got those. Put them in the back for now, out of the way. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy. Where's he at? He has I got him magnetized. So there. He has a plasma cannon and a twin-linked las cannon with your missile launcher system right there. So yep, I don't have a melee weapon for this guy. It's pretty much just a fire support for him. Oh, that's what the Hellbrutes are more or less used for in the game. And I said I was going to do a size comparison. Let's see here. You got this guy. Let's get him in the back this out a little bit here. Alright. And you got the Brass Scorpion. And here's my other Forge World monstrous. Dude, let's see here. Actually get him into the frame. He's huge. So yep, there you go. That's the Forge World Eldar Titan. That's the smallest of them. Yeah, the next one's bigger, you know, even taller. I don't have one of those yet. Someday, when I save the money up for them, I'll pick up one of those guys for my Eldar army. And move this big guy out of the way. And that was for Heresy Productions, because he has one of these guys. So just to let him know how big the Brass Scorpion is. And you've seen these little guys before. Here we got a Knight Lancer compared to the size. The Brass Scorpion is about a half after you put on the top plate, and they're about the same size, because I got this one mounted on a large, about inch thick plate, and he's up about an inch, so I guess comparable. If I didn't have him kind of crouched down in a kind of a moving type look, he would be about the same height. But right now, the way I got him built, he's about maybe an inch, half an inch shorter than the Brass Scorpion. And then you got the Castigator. Put him in here. Move this guy, the Lancer, out, and here we got the Castigator, the arch enemy of the Brass Scorpion. Either one of those guys. So, yep. That's the Castigator with his big giant cannon there in the back and his sword. But I got another guy for the that will go out there. I don't think I've ever showed this guy before. It's my Plague Hulk of Khorne, or Nurgle Plague Hulk. Basically, it's a Chaos Daemon. Oh, can't even remember the name right now. Have a brain lock again. But I did this guy up about 2 years ago. I picked him up, and I'll maybe throw some pictures up of him later on when I make the video. But yeah, this guy is a mess. I have people that when they look at this guy, they go, I probably have to go to the emergency room because I'm going to catch some type of disease just by touching it. But that gives you an idea how big the Brass Scorpion is. Little guy, big guy. So that's it. And just a little bit of size comparison. I'll be posting up some pictures along with the video if you want to take a look at them at the end. And this is Hellcorrex. You guys get out there and work on your projects. Rid the world of all those unpainted miniatures, one brush stroke at a time. So this is Hellcorrex. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.